Okay, I don't know how this is working, if I'm loud or not, but I'm just going to wait. I really hope that it's loud, so I'm gonna get close so you can at least hear what I'm saying. Okay, so I have been reaching out to you for like ever, ever, ever. I've been right before you were leaving. We actually talked on Twitter a little bit. Well, we tweeted to each other, but we talked on Twitter, and I was talking about like, I'm just this photographer, and I would love to do a photo shoot or something. I'm not saying that I'm, the best in the world, but hey, I have some type of skills. I would call myself a photographer. And me being a supporter, I admire what you do. You definitely make me laugh, like every time I see your videos. So I just, shouted out, sent you, and you were like, "Oops, on my way to LA." Like, I was like, okay, well, missed opportunity, I guess. Maybe I was just, one of these days. And I told myself, I was like, he's gonna come back. Even when you was out there, I was like, when you coming back? Because I'm sitting here waiting in my room, like, you gon' we gonna do this either now or later, but we're gonna do this. So finally, finally, you're back in Atlanta, and there's just two things that I have always wanted to do. I always wanted to do, a cute little photo shoot. I wanted to dress it up. I wanted to do it very, I wanted to be a lot of me in it, and I wanted to be a lot of you in it. So I wanted to be like a nice, mutual collaboration, something that's gonna pop in because I always see your graphics, and I always like the tribal look and all that. And I feel like I can definitely, I can definitely work with that. I could do, we could make magic. Is basically what I'm saying. Just tell your people to call my people. But to be completely honest, I always want to do a photo shoot, and I've always, always, always wanted to do a video. I've always wanted to shoot it. Well, I've shot videos before. My camera, she's a little, she's a little iffy. So we'll talk about that. But I've always wanted to do a video. This is gonna sound so funny when you hear it. Well, to me it is because it's older, Timaya, and um, I always want to shoot a video to stomp the pavement because I gag every time I hear it. I like this is when I work out. I listen to this song. When I walk and when I'm pushing it and I got somewhere to go, that dum 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 dum. I need you to stop. Just that is, if you need somewhere to go, basically that's what I'm saying. You can just stomp the pavement right on into your interview. It's just a confidence booster. It's if you're sad, it just gets me going. And just earlier today, I was working out and I was like, you know what? Forget it. I have to do this shout out. I have to do a video response. I've liked your pictures on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook. I follow you on Twitter, but this is the first I've commented and all this, but this is the first time I'm making video response. So hopefully you will get this. I'm hoping you will get this. But it's Xavier Avant on Twitter, if you remember, I can't even spell my name. XAVIERAVANT Twitter. So but I mean, we can just talk this out. I'm also in Atlanta, in Decatur. But yeah, I'm newish down here, and I watched you before I moved down here. And when I came down and I started seeing your video, and I was like, where's he at? I used to see that you did videos in New York or somewhere up to the northeast. And then I seen that like Texas, and I was like, okay, I just don't know where they're at. And then you said Marta is not smarter, it's fucking retarded. So I was like, and I had to find that out for myself. So like I said, I'm in the area. There's no reason why we have not met. Um, if at this point we gonna have to do something because one of these days you gonna find me standing at your doorstep just waiting, just jacket and just sitting on your doorstep like "Ah, I've been waiting for you." So I hope because I'm scattered-minded just like you. I just bounce off anything. But like I was saying, I'm new down here to the area, and before I moved, I'm originally from California, moved to Iowa, then moved here. And when I was in Iowa, that's when I kind of started getting my photography, video making, my creative juices really start to flow. And being new to Atlanta, it's kind of you have to mesh. Anywhere you go, you kind of have to mesh with the people. You kind of have to um, deal with the new environment. You kind of have to, just adjust. And I find myself harder to adjust because I feel like an East Coast thing, well, West Coast thing, and I've been up north, and it's kind of like down south. It took me a while to adjust to all those places. Well, not Cali because I'm from there, but it took me a while to adjust, and I'm still kind of adjusting here. And I feel like I've been losing my pizzazz. I feel like I used to be on top of my game when it came to photography. I used to do this and this and this, but that was Iowa, and Iowa is. I mean, I lived at the capital, Des Moines, but it's kind of like you can be free with your stuff, and but down here it's like there's a photographer on every block, there's a promoter on every street, there's just very abundant. So I kind of been feeling like I've been losing myself, but I'm ready to ride that pony. Let's do it. Okay, but anyways, I'm ready to get back in grind mode, motivated. I'm ready to just go out and do it. So I feel like us collabing and us doing something, we could benefit. I I thought I could benefit definitely, and I just I kind of vibe with you through you know the videos, and so with me having no friends, no nothing, just kind of slowly trying to find people that I am like. Um, I feel like you are a good place to start because just I'm not gonna go into all that. I just feel like you are a good place to start, a good person to talk to and get to know, and hopefully we can do these photo shoots. And if I do a video, I, everything can push aside all the music that you're doing now. I really, 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 really want to do a video since I'm the payment. I just really, we can talk about it. If we talk, if we actually get a hold of each other, well, if you get back to me, I would really like to do this video, really like to do this photo shoot, really like to talk and actually, get to, know you, kind of vibe. That's that's all I can say. So hopefully you'll get back to me if you want to Facebook me. My name is Tyler Xavier Avant. If you want to tweet me, um, Xavier Avant, like I've already said, and hopefully we can. I know this video is long, but I'm just hoping that we can do something. And if we don't even do something, I'm hoping to, get a hold of you and kind of meet and just have people around me that are positive. That's mostly what I like about you is I I feel like you're positive, and positive energy feeds off positive energy. I feel like I could, like I just don't like being around negative people. And even if I'm in a negative situation, I'm always like my one thing in my head is if I'm in a car crash, if I'm, stuck at a party or something, I always think in my head, it, this is all because later tonight, no matter what's going on right now, no matter how bad things are right now, later tonight I will be in the comfort of my bed, sleeping wonderful with my family. So I just feel like a good vibe is a good vibe, and I feel like we both have that in common. So hoping you get back to me, hoping we can work and hang out, whatever. I just am hoping to hear from you. So peace out. This is me, and now I need to hear from you, one of your supporters. And I don't know how to stop this video, so I'm just gonna do me a little pose.